All right, Bryce Young. This was requested that I do a full, kind of live, actually not even really live, reaction to the quarterback that I gloated when he got benched. I gloated in my video. I said he's now officially a bust because I do think Bryce Young ultimately will end up being a bust. However, this man said, "Let me stand on my tippy toes here and show you the kind of quarterback I is," and he improved a lot. He improved a lot. Do I still? We'll see what happens this year. I think Canales is a very good coach, and I think Bryce Young played a lot better. I mean, he kind of played with reckless abandon as that was incomplete. That man got paid a lot of money. And this man is probably getting traded. I don't know. The Vikings and the Panthers can't agree to terms. As we've got a 3rd and 6. Takes the snap. Young tries to step up in the pocket, but that is a sack, and that is the end of drive number 2. This was the most watched preseason game of the entire slate to watch the man who will not be named, as Bryce Young throws it up, gets it to McMillan. Wow. Not bad for a guy that doesn't watch film. Again, I think what really Bryce Young separated himself in year 2 than year 1 is just touch and just like letting go of the ball. You can tell there's a lot of apprehension. That apprehension would lead to sacks, but now he's just playing quick as it's a handoff to Chuba. I've had 2 fantasy football drafts. I've wanted to grab this guy, and I have been unable to get him. What quarterback would you like me to react to next? Let me know in the comments, as that was a immediate stop. Oh, I do not remember this. What are you clapping about? You're going to get a flag. You ripped his helmet off. All right, let's take a look at this. Whew, that's... Wow. And they ejected both of them, and yeah, they fist-fought each other. How dare he sabotage Shedeur? 3rd and 5. That is a super offsides. So that is... Whoa, Thielen. Adam Thielen had one of the best catches of the year last year, and that is not one of them. All right, 1st and 10. Let's do it again. Handoff. Oh, I didn't realize Rico Dowd was with the Panthers now. Cleveland showing blitz. Running back in the blocking position. They back out of it, only rush 4. Beautiful. Oh, now they're kind of doing a muddle huddle. Bryce Young in the pistol. This guy was the consensus number 1 wide receiver, as that is a good dart throw to Adam Thielen. Now with Jackson Dart, I may have to rename this, but I consider any throw where like they barely move their body at all and they keep their elbows stiff. I call those dart throws. Single back, 1st and goal, handoff. In the shotgun, 2 receiver set, 1-on-1 on the outside with McMillan. Oh, he dropped that. Perfect little route there, just whiffed it. 3rd and goal. Can the first team offense punch this one in? Takes the snap. Bryce fades a little bit in the pocket, shows that athleticism, throws it up, gets the touchdown. And that is the end of game number 1. Let's go to game number 2. Now this is Bryce Young taking on the Houston Texans. I did not watch a snap of this game. There were a lot of games happening right when this one was happening, but I was recording other videos, and you can check them out on my page. NRG Stadium. I've been to a game here. It was, It was Texans Saints back in, I believe, 2006. And the Texans lost that game, as we got to play action. Bryce Young, drifting, throws it. What the fuck? That was bad. And that gets wiped out with a holding penalty. Woo! That was taken off the board as Thielen goes into motion. Handoff to Chubba. Doo-doo. 2nd and 8. In the gun. Play action. Good front four. Cannot. Oh, that was close. Little high. 3rd and 8. Running back flips. Block and release route. Throws it. Hits the receiver right in the chest. That goes incomplete. And that is the end of drive number 1. No flag. Single back. Play action. Bryce bobs up and down and just runs it because nothing there. Oh, you're lucky. That's Aziz Al-Shair, who killed Trevor Lawrence last year. He saw his life flash before his eyes. Ah! 2nd down. Handoff to Chubba. 3rd and 6. Let's hope this isn't a 3 and out. Thielen goes into motion. Takes the snap. Uses that mobility. Tries to spin out of it. Sacked again. Wow. And that was every drive of Bryce Young in the preseason. What did you think of his performance? What are you thinking about the Panthers this year? Let me know in the comments. Did a little prediction thing. I still don't think this team makes the playoffs, but I think they're going to be much improved than they were last year.